really a secret how much I love the Chug line. Like, Classics is great, Universal's a great continuation, Generations is still going on, so obviously that's good. And if you didn't know I liked it, well, you know now. I'm actually in the process of making my collection, like, Classics toys. All the G1 characters that I'm able to get in, like, Classics toys. But now I'm rambling. Let's get on to the review of Classics Mirage. Yes, indeed, this guy was a part of the first line of Transformers that decided to do G1 properly. And you know what? I think it does a damn good job. Much better than the Combiner Wars one that I used to have. And you know what? That's okay. Classics Mirage is a great figure, really articulated, and he doesn't need to be a combiner to show how cool he is. Now, a couple things you might have noticed that's different about my Mirage, and obviously one of them being right up here. Yes, indeed, I gave him his shoulder missile launcher, and the way I did this wasn't going about getting the Fans Project trailer piece, or the Shapeways bit, which I probably could have done that. And if you guys want to get a shoulder missile for Mirage, I definitely recommend that you would go to Shapeways and get it, because they have a good one over there. But me, I decided to go with the cheaper route, which was spending no money. I decided to go with the little projectile missile that came from Generations Roadbuster. Shave down the end of it, paint the little tip of it silver, and boom, just shove it right up in there in the wheel well. And honestly, I think it works really well. Like, yeah, it's kind of just pointing almost straight up above him, but you know what? It's kind of more of the visualization, the aesthetic of it, that does it for me. Something else you guys might have noticed is that there's an Autobot symbol up here. Now, in the regular Classics toy, it doesn't come with that. It actually comes with a rub symbol right down here on his leg. But, as you can see, I took it off and put it somewhere else. Now, that's not to say I don't like rub symbols. I actually love rub symbols. I actually went on Toy Hacks and bought some rub symbols. You can see that from my custom Runabout and Runamuck that I showed you guys in my Custom Figure Show 3. But no, having a rub symbol down here on his leg seemed kind of arbitrary and weird. So I stuck an Autobot symbol right up here on his chest, and I actually gave the rub symbol to Wheeljack. Everybody wins. Now, one point of contention that some people might have had was that his weapon here, his little crossbow, is actually the front fender of the vehicle mode, instead of being down here on his waist. And that actually doesn't bother me. One, because they kind of simulate it down here with his waist to kind of make it look the same, so, I mean, yeah, at least the look is there. And two, he kind of needs a weapon, because otherwise he just has nothing. Plus, who can say no to crossbows? Pew! But yeah, like I was saying, he's really articulated. He's got basically every single joint that anyone could want. The only thing that was missing is a wrist swivel, and that doesn't bother me at all. I just know that some people have mentioned it before in their reviews. It doesn't bother me, but I'm willing to bet that if he had it, I think it would have made people look at this figure in higher regard than they already do. And to me, I place this figure in high regard. Like, this is some top-level Transformers here, people. Alright, now let's get on to the vehicle mode. And check out this speedy little race car, you guys. Yes, this guy looks amazing in his vehicle mode as well. And it's no wonder why this mold got repainted 2 more times. Check it out, it's got Wiki spark plugs right there on the back. That's really cute. Nice little nod to G1. And with the way that I placed the Autobot symbol, it still stays visible in the vehicle mode. That way Cliffjumper will always need to remember what side he's on. One thing though is that I don't really have a place for the missile launcher to go for in vehicle mode. And it's not even my fault, it's just because there's just no room under here. Which is a great time to show you that there's no kibble under here. Like, you can't really tell that these are the arms, you can't really tell that these are the legs. Mirage just does a great job. And even though it's so close to the ground, it still has enough clearance to roll around really well. Another thing that people don't like, but I actually think is really cute, is that his face pokes through the little windshield there. Hello! So that's Classic Mirage. In my opinion, a fantastic figure that belongs in anyone's collection. It's a great toy and it just shows how well the Classics was done back then. I'm really happy to have this figure. So, that's been another review from me. I've been 01 Transfan, the #1. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time. Take it easy, guys.